Hello everyone, welcome again to Mako's channel. Today we are gonna do expedition. Last time we did stash tabs based on a post that some guy made on Reddit and the feedback was pretty amazing, honestly, so why not keep doing the same thing? Let's help the community at least a little bit, okay? So today it's expedition and this is the post of some guy named keyviac who asked about why don't we have like better coding, color coding for expedition, and he shared this picture. So what we are going to do is basically test and see what is going on, right? Okay, so in expedition, the problem that we usually find is that the information is there, right? Monsters are immune to fire damage, monsters are immune to chaos damage. The problem is that it is not as easy and quick to see the information at the first glance. You have to actually stop and read the text. You know, Path of Exile, as soon as you start reading something and you're in the middle of the zone, monsters are gonna attack you. It's gonna, you have to move and the text move everywhere. So you know, it's nothing really great, okay? We can actually improve a lot this system by doing different approaches, right? So one approach that could be quite useful is, for example, to have icons. Instead of a lot of information, a lot of fluff, we just go small icons on both sides, easy to see, okay? So whenever you see a fire icon, you know that that will give monsters fire damage immunity, and whenever you see this one over here, it will give chaos immunity, right? Easy to see, easy to spot. Another thing that we can actually do instead of using icons and shapes is gonna be the use of colors, right? I like this one better because it's way easier to see, but the problem with this one is for people that have, for example, color blindness, that kind of stuff. So maybe this one is gonna be better for them. We can actually do both, which doesn't look bad at all. I just seen this one. So there's another thing that we can actually add. Maybe if we have more resources and we can actually have like a backup team of illustrators, we can actually design something better like this one. We can put like fire details on top of the actual box that is holding the text. We can actually put like a filter on top, doing some different stylish patterns could also work wonders. And I think these are like 3 easy options to just customize a little bit more the boxes and have like a quicker read of information when you are just doing normal expedition, right? Another thing that I would like to see, for example, in this other image is the how to explain the rewards, like the benefits or the negative boons, right? So instead of having this one, which says like it inflicts bleeding or it gives rarity of items, right, and experience, we can actually have something like this. So now at first glance you will see that it has like currency, which can be used for rarity and quantity on items dropped, and XP, and on the right side you will see the negative effects, in this case bleeding. Easy to spot, more information. I even like highlighted the boons, like positive ones in yellow and in red all the negatives, right? And another thing that it could be quite useful to have for expedition is this one. Press D to detonate, okay? Because if you're like moving quickly, maybe you don't want to go back to the actual detonator. Having just a button to actually detonate the explosives could be quite useful. It could be large like this one, or it could be a little bit smaller like this one, just a D, right? I think this one is better to understand, it's more straightforward, and it will do the job just fine, okay? And things like this are just small improvements for the overall expedition feel, but I think there is a lot more to be done. For example, having better tracking of where do you place the bombs on the minimap. There's a million more that probably people who actually play a lot of expedition will be able to come up with, because this is nothing new. I fucking hate expedition. I don't do expedition. The first time that I actually enjoyed expedition was when they introduced this one, the extreme archaeology, which changes the number of explosives to only 1, which is fucking amazing, because the thing that I didn't like about the expedition is setting up all the bombs. It was so annoying. So if you have more like these tips or things that I could improve, please leave it in the comments below. And thank you again for taking your time to actually watch the video, okay? Thank you again. Thank you for coming, and see you in the next one. Un abrazo.